This rhythm is called Tasaba. It means shake your butt. And this is the djembe part. That's it. Alright, now we're going to do Tasaba, but with the solo part. Now typically you would wait until the rhythm's going, everything feels good. Once everyone's grooving, you can just start soloing all over the place. It's great. I'll play Tasaba, I don't know, 4 times, and then move into the solo part, which is also a 4-measure solo. Goes a little something like this, maybe. Alright, so that solo was alright, but for you guys that are like, wow, I don't know what that is at all, here's some notation that might help you out. It's just some chicken scratch that I basically wrote while these awesome dudes were playing this stuff. And it looks something like this. Sweet. Now that you saw that, maybe just write it down, scribble it on your own notepad, something just so you can remember it for later. And there's actually more than just the djembe. There's other instruments called sangban, and there's kinkini, and there's like a bass drum instrument called dundun. So right now I'm just going to play the sangban part, which is like a higher drum on a stand typically. I'm just going to do it on the djembe because that's what I have. I don't have 5 drums with me, unfortunately. I would love that though. And what they have is a big mallet. That's usually about the size of this mallet right here, but it has a wooden piece that connects, so you can actually hit it on the side. I only got this guy because, I don't know, I don't even play timpani or anything. But I'll show you how it goes. So starting at the beginning, from that first djembe riff, right? You're gonna play the sangban, and it's really easy. It does the whole one rhythm the whole time. It goes like this. So what I'm doing there is just dampening the last 2 hits. You can kind of just put a little bit of pressure just so it gives it a different sound. So the whole thing is not just, it sounds kind of boring. And usually the drums are all tuned to a specific pitch too, so it just gives a huge, nice, luscious melody over the whole composition. So one more time, the sangban part. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other one that I'm going to show you guys is the dundun part, which is the bass drum, essentially. And I don't have one of those, so I'm just going to use a floor tom to kind of get a different sound going so you can hear it. So typically this would be on the ground, on its side, just like the other one. But the doo-doo part just goes like this. There's no dampening, just the same thing the whole time. It's kind of the reverse of the sangbon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Alright, so the last one we gotta learn is the kinkini, which is the highest pitched one. Just like the sangbon and the doo-doo, it just has one rhythm that it kind of plays the whole time. There's variations to all of these rhythms too that you can kind of put in there when you feel it, but the general melody stays the same. So for the kinkini part, I'll just use my mallet again. It just goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. So one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 3, 1, 3. That's it. Alright, so let's just recap everything real quick. I'm going to start off with the djembe part, move into the djembe solo. You can do the kinkini part, the sangbon part, and the doo-doo part. And then I'll show you guys how to wrap it all up. Kind of a call that everybody knows, hey, the song is ending right now, let's stop. So, with the djembe part. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the kinkini part. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Sangbon part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doo-doo part, real quick. Alright, and now there's one last part that is the kind of closer. It's like the call. And it goes something like this. I'll play the djembe part 2 times, and then I'll do the call. That's it. Could end it like this too. A lot of people like to end it like that. So the djembe part, I'll do it 4 times, then the call, and I'll see you guys later.